What's up, family? Hey, I want to welcome y'all back to No Cap Fragrances. As always, man, I appreciate you for hitting the play button to watch this video. Clearly, something got your attention, and now I'm gonna try to keep it. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome to No Cap Fragrances, where we keep it real, raw, uncut, uncensored, no cap, just like some of my testers. You know what I'm saying? And I got a pretty good little video for y'all today. I got an unboxing. This ain't gonna be a long thing. Got a couple of fragrances here. One I've never heard of, never smelled. There's really a mystery and all that kind of stuff. So I want to bring it to y'all because I ran up on it. And the other one is just something fun, really cheap clone knockoff fragrance. As you know, people have been going hard with these clones these days and everything. So I got one that I went to D&D Discounts. I think that's the name of it. It's like a good old hood knockoff Ross. Even though I mean, it ain't like Ross is like a high end retail store, but this is really, really like a knockoff Ross. So they actually had a fragrance section very similar to the Ross setup and everything. So I went looking through them only to clearly find out that these were knockoffs. So I believe there is a clear difference between knockoffs and clones. So let's show you the knockoff right now and see if y'all can figure out what it is. Yeah, so if you know anything about fragrances and everything, then you probably can figure out that this is a knockoff of a Versace fragrance, Versace Flame. Yeah. So I got a little story about Versace Flame. I did have a full 100 milliliter bottle. It, as well as about 9 other of my fragrances, my colognes, got stolen in the move. Moved to one house to the other, sold my last house and boxed up everything. Had some guys to move us, moving my stuff out of storage. And this box miraculously came missing. Had a few bangers in there also. Had my Versace Flame, had the one by Dolce Gabbana. I mean, I ain't gonna get into it because it pisses me off. So this is what I have to resort to right now. This is what I got to test out the fragrance before I actually bought Flame, which is what I told y'all during my last video. If you're not sure about something, don't want to quite blind buy, I always get you a small thing, and now that's all I have of the fragrance. So I'm going to use that to let y'all know how close this knockoff slash clone or whatever is. So the presentation is fairly decent. The box, it's kind of similar to my Flame box. But this is very similar to the Flame bottle. Just keeping it 100. This is a pretty good knockoff of the bottle. Like if it was just sitting up here with the rest of them, you would think that's Versace Flame. Seriously. Okay, and of course, it's a very cheap top. Snug right now though, but don't pick it up like that. When the atomizer just looks like it's gonna suck. Like wow. All right, what I'm gonna do first and foremost. Not much right there. I'm gonna put a couple of dabs of the original on there. All right, let's see what this atomizer is talking about. It is shit. Okay. I ain't got words for that just yet, y'all. I mean, it ain't bad. Let's see. Okay. You definitely get a citrus blast, kind of sweet. See, with this, you can get the creaminess of there's that vanilla and citrus mixture of spiciness about Versace Flame. And it has a soapiness. Like you can tell that they going for that, but yeah, I mean it's reminiscent, but definitely not nearly Not nearly. Yeah. Can't really get away with saying that this is a clear clone. I mean, you can spray enough of it to be like, so like I said, y'all know this no cap fragrances, so I'm not going to bullshit you at all. It ain't like y'all was finna go pick up this Lion Versatile scent anyway, but because this was like freaking $4. Like really, it was $4. For a $4 fragrance, it's decent smelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, get it for your kid or something. Like your child's first cologne, get him this. I mean, but look, yeah. So they got the color scheme and everything down. They got, they did that. But we'll let them. I'm gonna let them settle down a little bit as we move on to what we got next and see what happens. All right. So what did I run into in actual Ross? I went to Ross today and was going through looking for something and everything. I had did a rack store haul in a little minute. And I seen this and I had never seen it before. Like I've seen other Banana Republic scents and they always are pretty good to me. Like start off, I got a black walnut that was similar to Invictus and all that kind of stuff. I got the Tonka and tobacco. I got the Leather Reserve and got my wife the Peony or whatever it is. They got good fragrances. And I seen this. Cordovan Vintage. Now, I had no clue that, and what was 1999 Eros. So, for a full presentation, 100 milliliter, why not? It's like Banana Republic makes some very nice and I would say high end, damn near niche type fragrances. Like you can tell that they are done well. Like all the ones I've smelled have been good fragrances. Decent presentation, simple box. Now, I realized when I went to look this up, like a lot of times before I buy one in the store, I sometimes even go to YouTube and look at a video, see if anybody's done a review on it. But I definitely go looking for the notes or whatever and couldn't find it on this. Before I knew it, though, I had found the first one, which I thought was this one, because I typed in the name of this one and popped up, and I'm looking at Fragrantica, and I'm like, okay, fig. Says it has some nutmeg and just a lot of notes on there I thought was interesting. It had iris in it, and I'm like, whoa, I don't really have many iris scents right now. Let's see what this is talking about. A refined Banana Republic scent would be nice. Then before I really realized it, I looked again and I said, wait a minute. That just says Cordovan. It didn't have the vintage. So clearly this is a flanker of the original. So I'm not knowing if this still has some fig or an iris and all that stuff in it. So this is clearly blind period. So I'm going to have to try to see if I can pick up the notes I believe is in here. So real quick. All right, I'm going to need a tester strip. So got that. All right, presentation. Y'all saw that. Now let's look at the bottle. Really simple bottle. Got the name and everything on this side. You can barely see it, but I liked the amber juice. You always just feel like amber juice is going to smell better. I don't know. And it's in the same type of bottle as a black walnut. Does click into place. I like the presentation. It's cool. All right. Check the atomizer. What we're working with. It sucks too. Wait a minute. Man. Not a lot of alcohol off the. Man, that's good. That is in the air. That comes off as. It has a effervescent like fruitiness in the top. Does still have fig in it. That does maybe kind of reminiscent of a fig. I don't know. Off that tester ain't finna do me no good. Like let's get right to some skin. Yeah, let's do that. In the air, man, in the air, it smelled fantastic. I'm just gonna tell you that now. The other one had like nutmeg, leather, and all that stuff in it. Okay, off skin, still getting definitely. That's got to be like a fig leaf in the top. There's some spiciness about it, pretty aromatic, sweet but not too sweet. Kind of resinous. It may be leather. There may be some leather still in here. I can't wait to see if I can find the notes on this. If anybody has a place that you've heard of this and can find the notes on it, drop it in the comments or something. Let me know if you smelt this. It's also some floralness in this. It's some woodiness. It's probably vetiver. Got to be some vetiver in here because there's like a earthiness to it. It's real. Like it has a distinct little. I don't know how else to put it. You know how some things smell better when it got just a little stank in it. Like, it has something. When it comes off your skin, it's a little pungent, but then it still has it's a manly scent. That's what I'm gonna say. This is a manly scent. It's very masculine. Like you put this on, a woman's gonna smell this and be like, because I've actually heard a woman say, "You smell good because you got this man pheromone. Like it's just the edginess to it. Somebody actually, you got a little stank, man stank, or whatever the case is, man." Y'all don't think I'm crazy, but yeah, I like it. I like it. I think there may gotta still be some Irish in here because I'm getting a little bit of that lipsticky powder in this. Yeah, I gotta find the notes to this, man. But this was a decent blind buy. Like I said, I've never heard of it. I don't know whether it came out this year, 2022, what, but it's not on Fragrantica, anything like that. Can't find any notes for it. So I blind bought it, and I think it smells great. It smelled in the air one more time, because in the air, man, it was like sweeter. Yeah, your sea odds from this is going to be good, especially in the opening. It's like I don't know what to compare this to. Like it smells like something, but I can't put my finger on it right now. Something I smelled that I don't have in my collection. Kind of maybe a Valentino Uomo type scent or something like that. Uomo Core Fantasy or something like it's yeah. Hey. Anyway, y'all. Thanks for watching. It's been an episode of No Cap Fragrances. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all thought and all that kind of stuff. Stay tuned. I got another video coming up for y'all that's going to really be good. As y'all know, I like to let y'all know the real on certain things that have been said and done by a lot of fragrance reviewers. So I'm going to put y'all up on some game on the next video. Until the next time. Okay, real quick. I'm sorry. And if you're still here, I really appreciate it. Y'all are some dedicated viewers, and that's what we need. But real quick, follow up. Just like I said I would do. Dry it down a little bit, and this is pretty much gone. Like, there's some hint of something that was there, but it don't smell like this at all really anymore. Yeah, not even 30 minutes and basically gone. So not that y'all care, not that y'all was going to go get Lion Versatile or anything like that. But I said I was gonna follow up with it. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, y'all, deuces. Holla.